Today we're coming back to Wagon Wheel with Old Crow Medicine Show. And how are we arriving at this one, Sam?
This one's coming from you guys in those comments on Darius Rucker's Wagon Wheel cover. Told us that we had to check out this one because this is where he got it from.
And this one came from Bob Dylan. So there's a line here. There's a lineage of Wagon Wheel, apparently. And we started last. We went with Darius Rucker's version, like Sam said, which was fire, which was great.
So good. We were a little bit familiar with that one, but revisiting it was really cool.
Yeah, unfamiliar with the video. Never seen that before. Yeah. Unfamiliar with the lyrics. Right. And now I think we're going to get a better feel for this version because we've checked some of those boxes. And we're going to get a full-on Americana experience, apparently, on this version here. So let us know if this one's your favorite. Let us know if you like the Darius Rucker version. If you like both, it doesn't have to be a competition. Don't worry, guys.
We can love them all.
We're going to start a war zone. I'm going to start a war zone in the comment section for sure with that one. Anyway, so I'm excited to check out Old Crow Medicine Show. We've never heard anything by them before. This is what we do on the channel, first time reactions, right?
Yep. This is brand new. I've never even heard of the group.
Yeah. So if you have anything else from the group that you want to mention, do that down below in the comment section. Hit the like button if you enjoy this video. Let's get into Old Crow Medicine Show.
Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way to North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. From the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep forgetting me, and I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and lay. But I ain't no turning back to live that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
It's very similar to the Darius Rucker version for sure. I mean, even the instruments used and the delivery on the lyrics and everything.
It's like country flavor.
Yeah, I would say like Darius Rucker's version just sounds a little more polished and maybe radio friendly.
Yeah.
Even like the deeper tones, I think, resonate more. Bass coming through and maybe a little bit harder of a kick or something like that to make that groove stand out. But this feels more like Americana. I said that in the beginning, right? It feels more like campfire-esque.
Yes. Like I was thinking like this sounds more of like a jam session. Like people just got together and were singing like live in a park somewhere or at a fair.
Yeah, I think we're getting a glimpse into some of the fair life here. And apparently they have some women to choose from at the fair.
I was going to say, I've never been to a fair where they were putting on a show of exotic ladies, but maybe that's a thing in the South.
Yeah, maybe that's what happens when you start traveling down south on your journey, which obviously he's talking about in the lyrics here. But yeah, it's cool to kind of travel back. I think this video came out in 2004 as well. The song came out in 2004 anyways.
Yeah.
So I think you're seeing some of the trends from the early 2000s as well, the fashion trends and stuff like that. But
yeah,
with
because Darius Ruckers was 2013, so it was like a ways after.
Yeah, about a decade after.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking about this video here, right? We're just kind of going back to the early 2000s, bringing me back to some of that nostalgia. Anyways, let's keep it going.
I ain't a turning back to live that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
Looks like she would like to.
Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking due south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Kids were getting a bit of the exotic show there. Like,
Yeah, and I don't know if maybe this is like, trying to get a visual of what the trailer park lifestyle might look like, or, what a redneck lifestyle might look like. Because like even the girls, right, kind of give you that vibe of you're not your, luxurious stripper or exotic dancer, right? They don't have
luxurious stripper.
Like they don't have
I know what you mean,
the
yeah.
tight body going on,
Yeah,
and it's just
yeah.
like the girls in this one were like letting it hang out, like I don't care type thing, right? And I think maybe that's in culturally how you would take in the idea of what an exotic dancer from that part would look like.
Yeah,
right?
that's fair. I didn't even think about that. And I think musically, a couple of things that stood out to me as we were listening to it in the back half is I feel like the vocal definitely, to me at least, had more of like an accent on it. And then also I feel like the strings stuck out a little bit more in this, like the sound of like the
fiddle and the banjo.
Yeah. Like I feel like that just like was a little bit more in the forefront for me in this and kind of highlighted than, like you said, the more kind of polished radio friendly version of Darius Ruckers.
Yeah. I gotta say, my personal opinion, I know you guys will disagree with it. I like Darius Ruckers' version better personally because it just sounds fuller. It could be the production, it could be the mixing quality. I don't know what it was. It just this one felt a little more hollow to me to a degree. But obviously, I'm not accustomed to Americana either. I haven't listened to a ton of Americana, so I would say that's my personal opinion, but you can feel free to disagree. But I would like to hear more from the Old Crow Medicine Show.
Yeah, I feel like for me, I don't really think I like one better than the other. I feel like for me, it would be more of like when I want to listen to it and the kind of vibe that I'm looking for. Because I actually really do think that this kind of gives me like I said, like outdoor concert-y, summery, campfire kind of vibes. And I feel like it suits that setting really well.
Yeah, that's valid.
Like a cottage, kind of like a cottage life. Like I think it would be really good for that too.
Also, maybe if people were, if you just had somebody on the guitar playing it and then you were singing along with it at a campfire or something like that, that might make you resonate with the song, and it would be closer to this version as well.
For sure.
But we always appreciate your insights down below. You can drop them in the comment section. Make sure you hit that like button. You should hype up this video if you have that option. I think on desktop it might not be available. Mobile, you can. You hype it up. It allows this video to reach more people. But you know who we are. We're Sam. We're Phil. Is that right? Yeah.
I'm Sam. He's Phil.
If you weren't sure about that one, you never know in 2026.
You really
so you
don't.
got to clarify. But if you want to join us going forward, you should hit that subscribe button. You can hang out with us, and we'll see you on the next video.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.